Good afternoon, welcome to Yarn Lane. Completely different show to the one you've just been watching for the last 4 hours, but I'm here all on my own. Hello, my name's John Scott, if you didn't know. Right, what we've got is, because we've been Rebecca Reed has sorted this hour out for us, right? And it's kind of the best sellers and things like that. No guest, just kits and patterns and yarn and things like that. The what, sorry? Oh, it's a month old. Yarn Lane's a month old now. Sorry, God, this morning I get cotton threads. Now I've got yarn threads in my eyes and everything. Anyway, let's get going. Oh, now I need to tell you, right, I had to carry... Do you know what? I know so many presenters who wouldn't do this, right? I had to carry all the mannequins over there, bring all these boxes from over here and everything. The blooming Christmas tree fell on top of me. I know. And then when I tried to put it back, it fell in half. Anyway, we've got these gorgeous nitty critters. Now, I'm afraid I can't tell you anything technical. Sewing-wise, quilting-wise, anything like that, I'm absolutely fine because that's my trade. However, ow. Who was just knocking their microphone? I don't know anything about knitting and crocheting, so I'll have to go by you. So if I say something wrong, please tell me. Right, so we have these nitty critters, and I'm going to start with Squish the Jellyfish, right? Squish the Jellyfish. Now, what do you get in your... I can tell you, because you get 300 grams. Oh, actually, this is the first one I'll show you, right? 300 grams of yarn, blanket yarn. You get a crochet hook, 2 of them. You get toy stuffing. You get length of yarn for the features. You get easy to follow crochet patterns. And this is suitable for confident beginners. Right, so lovely, but I love this box because it's good for storage afterwards. Right, there you go. So you get, oh, look. I didn't think it was going to look like that for some reason. So you get your ball of yarn, which will be 100% polyester. Hold it there, right? You get your wadding. Stuffing, 2 bags of stuffing. You get your stitch guide. Then you get 2 hooks. Oh, you did get 2 hooks. You get 2 different sized crochet hooks, right? You get your thread for your yarn for your eyes and your mouth. And I'll show you this instruction book while we're at it. He says... Okay, so you need to agree to open the bag to start with. There it is. Full instructions. I'll just hold it there so Jeremy can show you from upstairs. There you go. Okay, so what was the lady called that came in? Claire, that came in to show how to do these. She is the pattern checker for the... And she's very good friends with Mandy, who designs them, right? So this is Squish the Jellyfish. And if you're wondering what Squish looks like, this is what your finished creature will look like. Okay, all the instructions are all included in there. Okay, you only need 2 crocheting techniques to do this one. And and also we've got all the dates of all the shows. So Claire showed them on 2 days ago, 2nd of December. Brand spanking new these are. Rebecca Reed always buys enough. Oh no, that's not going in the box. Rebecca Reed always buys enough to do the show, or she likes to try and buy enough for the show and then one for a follow-up show like this. So there you go. Right, okay, so how do I buy this? Well, you can go on the website, the Yarn Lane website. Or you can go to the phone number. That's a different phone number. Look to Sewing Street. 0800 4700 600. 0800 4700 600. It's a free phone number. It's just around the corner. It's in the same place as the Sewing Street one. It's just around the corner. Now, and it's 1p&p if you've bought from Sewing Street today, because it's the same warehouse. Used to be Jewelry Maker, not anymore. It's just Yarn Lane and Sewing Street are the same. And if you are lucky enough to get a gift voucher for Sewing Street for Christmas or for Yarn Lane, you can use both of them. You can use any of them on either of the shows, if you know what I mean. All right, so let's move on. Was I supposed to show something else there? No. Ollie the Elephant. I won't open all the others the same because it'll make too much. Ollie the Elephant. There we go. I've got one of each just for you to see. Ollie the Elephant. £24.99. But everything you need, the yarn, the blanket yarn, the crochet hooks, the toy stuffing, the yarn for the features, easy to follow crochet pattern, suitable for confident beginners. Oh, nothing's detachable on this one. Why, what was detachable then? Okay. Okay. Is it, or do you crochet the whole thing all in one go then? Oh, so it has got different pieces that you've sewn together. Right, okay. Okay, don't understand that. Thank you. Righty-ho. That's that. Now I'm doing Sophia the Unicorn. By the way, I've got some books coming up in a minute that have never, ever been on air before. Never been on air before. So that'll be interesting to see those, won't it? Here you go. Oh, sorry. What's on mine? Unicorn. Oh, would be right at the bottom, wouldn't she? There she is. Oh, look at the face. Come on, Jeremy. Got eyelashes, look. Eyelashes, look. Oh, so now look, this is the same as the octopus, isn't it? Squid, jellyfish. No, it won't be a squid. Okay, there are more critters in the Knitted Critters range, and we are hoping to get them. Hang on, I've got questions here. Hang on. Oh, they're all right. Oh, the jellyfish are very popular for babies, apparently. Thank you, Claire. Oh, yeah, that's it. I thought the questions. Right. Thank you. Thank you. Right. Next, I'll do Jeffrey the Giraffe. Now, Jeffrey the Giraffe, I saw, before I even did this show, I saw on Facebook some of you mentioned about Jeffrey the Giraffe's neck. Could you stuff it stiffer to have it sticking up because it kind of lollops? Oh, it's not going to do it now, look. Is he facing the right way? Oh, hang on. Oh, okay. See, that looks like his bottom, but his tail's on this side. Oh, that's his chest, is it? Oh, I suppose it would be, wouldn't it? There you go. Oh, he's cute, isn't he? I wouldn't stuff it anymore because I'd want him as a soft toy that I could snuggle on the sofa and things. They're gorgeous and soft. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful and soft, right? So now let's do Rosie the Rabbit. Oh, oh, she's more, now she's like a traditional soft toy, isn't she, this one? Gorgeous. Beautiful little pom-pom tail there as well. Ooh. Well, she does sit split-legged like that. I say. Yep, gorgeous. Righty-ho. I'm going to fall over these if I'm not careful. Right, now, this is Sammy the Sloth. Elliot's favourite. Well, because Elliot, in another life, would have been a sloth, wouldn't he? Right, you can undo his hands if you want to. There you go. Well, yeah, because that's just an elastic. Why have they put an elastic band around his hand? Oh, because if he's hanging from the tree. Oh, okay. So, like we were saying earlier, this is all in one piece. This one is not because you add the face and the hands on afterwards. They're all confident beginners. All of these have been confident beginners. I'm just looking to see what else they've got. No, you've got everything exactly the same. The yarn, the hook, the crochet hook, the toy stuffing. I suppose what you get is you get more yarn for the features here than you do in the other ones. Gorgeous. All designed and produced in Great Britain. Just checking. Oh! Now, who demonstrated these? I think... Oh, I better not say in case I'm... No, but... I'm not going to say, because I might be wrong. I might know one of the people that works with this company. But I won't say in case it's a completely different company. But anyway. Finally, Toggle Ted. who's tried to escape. Where's Toggle Ted gone? Hang on, I have to go and get Toggle Ted. I'm sorry. Ow, ow, ow. Toggle Ted. Why is he called Toggle, do you think? There's Toggle Ted. Oh, you should see the mess behind this desk now. Gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. So they were all on the 2nd of December, just gone. Just gone. Obviously didn't demonstrate all of them, but they'll all be the same technique, won't they? They'll all be exactly the same technique. They're all for confident beginners. Right, oh, look at these, look at these, look at these. Right, I'm doing knitted golf club covers. Now, if Hannah was here, she would love this. Not that she plays golf. She doesn't play golf, but she loves things like that. Oh, it's by Susie Johns. We know Susie Johns. A whole bag full of projects to knit. So what else could you use them for, I wonder? Let's have a look. Oh, hang on. Oh. So some are animals, some are rainbows, some are stars and stripes. What, Jennifer? What'd you say, Jeremy? Oh, look, here we go. Nessie, Tartan, Star, Eagle. Oh, I can't wait to see these. Frosty, Shark. Because lots of people go golfing. Oh, the golf ball hole just looks a bit weird. Anyway. Oh, if you've got this book and made any of these, please send in your picture. What's the email address here? I'll carry on until Jeremy finds it. So you've got all your techniques. There's your basic covers. Oh, it's the same. studio@yarnlane.com. studio@yarnlane.com. Who said that? Oh, see, Kat's monitoring the email. That's what she said. Somebody was monitoring me. Stripes, like the rainbow stripes. I bet Rebecca Reed is sitting at home making notes because she's supposed to be doing this show. Numbers. Oh, yeah, because you got your 5 iron and your Woody 1 and your Woody 3. I used to be a caddy at Chester Golf Course in Curzon Park in Chester. When I was about 10. Argyle. But what else could you use these for, do you think? No, you could not wear it as a sock, Jeremy. Tartan. Knitting the covers. Tweedy. Tiger cover. There must be other things that feel and look like a golf club that you could put these over. Surely be to goodness. Oh, Susan says the sloth is her favourite. Oh, hang on, I've got messages here. Let's see what these say. Anyway, tiger. Birdie. That's good because there's a birdie in golf, isn't there? Are these all knitted then? They are, aren't they? You couldn't make it into a hat, Cat. They're just we need these. We need somebody to come on and do these, don't we? We need a knitter to come on and do these. Stars and stripes, fuzzy. Maybe I get Stuart from the wool patch to come in and knit the. Oh, look at those! I wonder how you knit those. That's funny wool, isn't it? Or yarn. Albatross. Bogeymen, the bogey people. I'll be with you in a minute. Hang on. Oh, there you go. Now. If everyone goes out for a Christmas Day or Boxing Day golfing. Oh, Claire's saying hand puppets. You see, we don't know what they look like without the golf club in, do we? So I don't really know. Snake charmer. Oh, look at that one. That's got a really long neck, that one. Gorgeous. And then frogs, they won't forget you at the golf club, will they? Owls, shark, pirate. Why are they pirates? Okay. Octopus. I suppose you could make them into soft toys for kiddies to play with, couldn't you? Golden bear. Oh, look at his face. He's not happy, is he? Now, they look weird, don't they? Golf ball holders. You'd have to make them out of washable yarn, I would imagine, because they'd get filthy, wouldn't they? Well, no, because they're in the mud, aren't they? They go in the mud, don't they, golf? Right. How much was it? Oh, £10.99. £10.99. All right. Just make a note of that for me, Kat, would you? Right. How to knit... I'm just going in the order that they're in the pile now. So, how to knit beautiful bags. 22 gorgeous designs. By Sean Brown. Now, we do a lot of bag making, don't we, on Sewing Street? Well, I was trying to say sister channel, Sewing Street, but it wouldn't come out, would it? Simple bags, cable work. Oh, it gets more complicated. Summer bags, evening bags. Now, I would be a bit dubious about an evening bag knitted. Just my personal. You see that? I love that. I think that's gorgeous. The bags, right? Let's go through these. See, these are nice, aren't they? Flowers and beads. Tells you what yarn you need, what you need to knit. Knit. Oh, I could do this. Row 1, knit. Row 2, purl. Then row 3, knit 4, purl 7, knit 5, repeat from start to last 11 stitches. Oh, I could do that one. I don't know if I get the tension right. Textured, I've not. Oh, I've got knitting needles. Oh no, we've got no knitting needles today, have I? Oh. Otherwise, of course I would. Roses. Oh, I quite like this. Two-tone. I'll speed up a little bit because I'm running a bit behind. Folk. Leaves. If little Paul was in there, I'd be going, oh, that's unbelievable, that one, John. He hasn't messaged me. I bought it the other day. We were on air and Lo messaged in saying, just sit down with a coffee and a pate de nata. What is it? You know, the cake. Paul went, what's one of those? What's one of those? So I went out shopping that day and they had them in Marks and Spencer. So I bought him one. As he said, thank you. No. Daisy basket. Nautical. He's not in tomorrow either, is he? Is it? Oh, Paul's in tomorrow. Oh. Bohemian. There's the one I like. Yes, she has, because she's meant to be cutting one for me. I haven't got a key to get in this building yet. Oh no, that's my favourite. Bobbles and Waves, my favourite. That's nice, isn't it? Rope cable. They remind me of jumpers that my mum used to, or my nan used to make me when I was little. Grapes and bobbles. Now, lacy lattice. That looks like a hot water bottle cover to me. Well, so do I, but not just going out partying. Butterfly. I think that'd be nice for a little girl, that one, wouldn't it? Lace and ribbon. Oh, now haven't we got a jumper with a pattern a bit like that later? There we go, Nordic. Wonder if it tells you how to make their pom-poms as well. Ooh, what's that noise? Oh, it's the phone. Flower, Fair Island rib. Autumn, Argyle. And then we've got all the techniques. Oh, my graphics have frozen up. How can do what? Yeah, okay, I have to do it just on the website. I haven't got it with me. Right. If you want to buy a gift card for somebody, or for yourself, but no, you wouldn't buy it for yourself, would you? Buy a gift card for somebody, so you can do it. You go to the Yarn Lane website. You scroll right the way down to, I'm presuming it's the same as, what's it? Scroll right the way down to the bottom. There's gift cards. You click on there. Scroll down, then you'll see the Yarn Lane gift card there. You know, you can either have one that we post to you or one that we email to you. So I'll do the post to you one first, right? What you do here is you can either choose 10, 20. I don't know why they've done that, because in the box underneath you can put whatever price you want between £10 and £500. And you can just click, you're not going to do it because you could just click on purchase. And then it's sent to you the same as, now do you pay £3.95 post and packaging? Yep, £3.95 postpaid, unless, of course, you bought anything else from us during the day. Now, also, I'll tell you about the ones that we email to you, because that's slightly different. So you click on the email one. Click on there. Where is it? Oh, there we are. So you scroll down now, and this one it's a little bit different. So again, you choose the price you want. Keep going down. Now, you decide here whether it's going to you or to somebody else. Whoever you choose, that's who it will be emailed to. So you put in, what is the first name? John. What is the last name? Scott. What is the email address? john.scott@Sewing Street, I haven't got a yarn lane, Mum, .com. Right? Then you put, please confirm. Oh, don't bother doing that now. And then you can put a message in going, Happy Christmas, John. Enjoy your knitting. And then you can put, who's this from? Oh, hang on. Okay, who it's from? Jeremy Joe. Then you can decide whether you send it straight away or you save it for a later date. So we'll say later. You can choose a date. Don't choose a time. Don't choose a time. Just choose the date. Christmas Day. I'll get it on Christmas Day. Purchase. Well, you're not purchasing it. So there you go. That's how you get a yarn lane. And you can use the yarn lane. If you do get a yarn lane gift card, you can use it on yarn lane and you can use it on Sewing Street. Oh, who's that ringing? The what's it? Oh, and also if you buy something on 6th of, so between the 1st and the 12th of December, if you buy something on 6 or more days, you will be sent an email later on in the month that gives you free P&P for the whole of January. Look at this slide. There you go. Shop for 6 days or more out of the first 12 days of December to get free P&P for the whole of January. Okay? Are our graphics working? Let's carry on then. Honestly, who was that? Testing to see if the phone's working. We're only live, Andy, live. Right, he's most probably watching Sewing Street. Oh, here he goes. He's back. Hello, Andy. Okay, right, okay. Quick and easy crochet. 100 little crochet projects to make. Oh, now this would be nice if you do. Oh, my goodness. I'll just wait. I'm just waiting because the phone's ringing and ringing and ringing and ringing. No. Get off the phone. Right. So it's $10.99. Is it called yarn bombing, where you make like a heart out of yarn and then just leave it at somebody's house or put it through somebody's letterbox to say, we're sending you love? Oh, now this is nice. How much is this one? Okay. There's all the contents. Look. All the contents. Olivia purse, granny square. Oh, now this is what my nan used to make. We'll go to that in a minute. Teddy bear, pink cosmos, light Liberty fabric. Pine cones for your Christmas tree. Cool classic beanie. Oh, now there's two. There's a cool classic and a Baker Boy beanie. And a Sailor Girl beanie. I didn't know there was... Oh, my word, look. Pretty in pink beanie. Happy chic beanie. Chic. Happy chic beanie, not chick. Oh my, look at all these. 100 projects. Yeah. If that phone, just leave it off the hook. Just leave the phone off the hook. Right, so this is all your details, how to do it, useful stick. Oh, actually, I should take this. Because when the experts are talking about crocheting and everything, I have no idea what they're talking about. There's your traditional grant. My nan used to make those all the time. Gorgeous. Pink Cosmos, teddy bear. Oh, Jane's still here. Oh no, am I wearing them? No. You had them on the set in the first hour, but not the second one. Have a look behind the door. I'm not coming over there just yet. Poppies and daisies. Oh, we didn't see festive wreath on the front, did we? What's a ganzania? Gazania. Oh, it's a flower. It's obviously a flower. Are you any good at crochet and knitting, Jane? No. She's shaking her head. I don't think you had them for the second hour. Pocket. Did you put them in a pocket? No. Lily. Aria. Square dance. What's that for? She's got it around the glass, look. Well, I don't know. They've got... Oh, no, hang on. These are candles. Oh, did you put a candle in it? Have you found them? Oh, Cat, you hid them. Tudor Rose. Betsy, birthday bear. Oh, now that looks like Hannah, doesn't it? Is she doing a driving test today? Oh, okay. Daffodil. Now, what's the difference between a daffodil square and a granny square then? Now, I read somewhere that watermelon's not very good for your sugar levels because it's got no fibre in it, but lots of sugar. Right, hang on. There. Traditional granny square. Oh, yeah, they are different, aren't they? Anyway, isn't it gorgeous? I'm not going to go through the whole book. Just make a note of that for me as well, Kat, if you wouldn't mind. Thank you. First knits. This is nice, isn't it? Look. Debbie Bliss. 20 irresistible knits for Bebe. Bebe. Now, oh no, that wasn't this show. I was just talking about those yesterday, wasn't I? But that wasn't this show. Oh, ow. Oh, who keeps knocking their blooming microphone in there? Somebody did. Oh, look, she looks like a Debbie Bliss, doesn't she? Is she American? I think she might be American. She looks American, doesn't she? How to use this book. Techniques. Yarns. Garment care. Oh, this is a nice book, this one. How much is it? $17.99. You can tell this is posh because the paper is actually really lovely paper as well. Lovely drawings. Projects, here we go. First blanket. Oh. How can it be ringing if it's off the hook? Beadie. Oh, look! Gorgeous. Oh, aren't these beautiful? Look. Beautiful. Oh, leggings. Oh, cowl. Oh, look. They're very stylish, the babies in this. Oh, that's nice. Raglan sweater. That's beautiful. Can you see that? Sorry, am I holding it properly? Oh, these are lovely projects. Oh, lace blanket. Aren't we doing lace later? No. I say later. Patchwork blanket. Oh, hang on. That's nice. Look at that little coat. Oh, now what ages do these go up to? 24 months, 2 years. To fit ages 0 to 3 months, 3 to 6 months, 6 to 9 months, 9 to 12, 12 to 18, and 18 to 24. The trouble is, I'd like a coat like that. I wonder how you could make that into a grown-up's coat. When I did a film called War of the Buttons in Ireland, we were in Cork and Skibbereen, we found this knitting shop in the middle. I think it was in no, it wasn't in Skibbereen. Or was it? I can't remember. Anyway, we could go in with anything, a drawing of anything, and they'd knit it sort of overnight for us. They were brilliant because it was all kids. It was all children's. Hooded sweater. Oh, I had that. I had this in green. Didn't have a hood on it, mine, though, but I had that collar. What do you call that collar? I had that collar. He's not very happy, that child. I bet he got paid a fortune for that. Oh, oh, dear me. He doesn't want to be there, does he? Is he only on one of the pages? I think he is. Poncho. Tank top. Oh, what a lovely book. Oh, there's the one from earlier. Crossover top. Oh. Oh, there's so many gorgeous things in here. No, hang on. What's this one then? What's that noise in the gallery? That noise. Oh, I love that one. You see, I'd love half of these, but in grown-up size. That is beautiful. First knits, 20 irresistible knits for babies. £17.99. Oh, these are gorgeous. Write that on your list as well for me. Crochet Know-how. Oh, I see we're going. Oh, okay, we're going to crochet now. Techniques and tips for all the levels of skill. No, I'll read this properly. Techniques and tips for all levels of skill from beginner to advanced. This is what I need to read. Isn't it? Anyway. Yeah, maybe you've got a friend, or maybe you've just started watching Yarn Lane thinking, oh, I'd love to do that. I wonder if that's in the book. That's lovely, isn't it? Before you begin. There's all about the hooks, stitch markers, yarn needles, reading a pattern. Oh, right, I'm lost now. So you've got chain, slip stitch, double crochet, half treble, treble, double. Now, is this book English or UK? Sorry, not English. Is this British or American? Only because they're different. They've got different names in America as they have in the UK. Oh, it's very simple to follow though, isn't it? Look. How much is this? £11.99. Gorgeous. So this is more about techniques than actually projects. You see, there's no projects in there, are there? Oh, yeah. But there's that one you can make for the heart cushion. Claire's messaging saying she loves all the diagrams in this book. I know, brilliant, aren't they? So how much is that? £11.99. That's a good buy, isn't it, that one? £11.99. Go there. Right, hooded pockets. Oh, now I like these. Oh, it's Anne. Now, I didn't know Annie's did crochet as well. I knew they did quilting. 6 cosy No, I can't speak. 6 cosy scarves. I like a scarf with pockets in like that, though. Look. £9.99. Right, okay, this has got 6 patterns in. How much do you pay for a pattern? Not £1.50, that's for sure. You get 6 patterns in here. That's what I just said. Jeremy wasn't listening. I'm not surprised. Oh, lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. £9.99, that one. £9.99. Gorgeous. I can hear the da-da-da-da. Is that what I can hear? Right, quick and easy knits. Right, there are 100 projects in here. Knitting. Look. Love, love. What is that? What do you think that is? No, I know it's a sheep, but what's it? It's not a toy. Look at the corn on the cob. What's that? That a bowl, fruit bowl? My words are all muddling up. It's the fruit bowl. What would I ask? The sheep. Where's the sheep? Do you know what it is? It's a phone sock. Yes, it's a phone sock. I'm thinking. Hang on, let's just see if there's a better picture. Yeah, look, there's the black cat one there. Oh. What is a Grosberniat alien? Punch of grapes, coffee and cream. Where? Oh, on the next page. Where? Oh, back again. There it is. It's a tea cosy. That's why I was confused. Oh, right. Okay. Oh, no, they are phone socks. Oh, no. Yeah, curious sheep phone sock. Look. Trouble with that is everyone knows your phone's in it. They'll know to nick it, won't they? Yeah, but she's got hers in her pocket, look. I'm saying it's a she, it might be a he. So there's 100 different projects. Oh, wrist warmers I could do with some of those. So I don't like wearing gloves, but I do like wrist warmers. Blossom beanie. Pom-pom booties. Oh, there was a woman in Waitrose yesterday. She had the ugliest boots on you've ever seen in your whole life. I couldn't take my eyes off them. Is it what? If it's saying single crochet, I'm on knits now. Susan, thank you. Yeah, Susan. We need people to help us because we're all a bit lost. It has been. Anyway, look! Who uses the tea cosy these days? They're water lilies. I'm on page 39. Oh, before. What would you use those for then? Okay. There's a lady I know who she used to make candles and she only has real candles on her Christmas tree. Yeah? Yeah, real Christmas tree. There it is. That's the pearly version. I've never heard it called a phone sock before. That was close. Celtic braid mug hug. Yes, but the thing is, right, but by the time I've drunk it, it's not, it's still hot. And I think I've got wool in my mouth. Coffee cup. Can you eat it? No. Fragmalite. What's a fragmalite? Water-loving alien with a fluffy skirt. Peas in a pod. Is that the strawberry you liked? Lacy fern headband, little cable. Oh, they're nice. Little cable cuffs. He's got good teeth, hasn't he? Steely tweed scarf. Who does he look like? What was he in? Yeah, what was he in? Pine. Look, I've got to get on. Look at the time. I'm overindulging. Cat knits. Oh, hang on. How much is that one? Sorry. 10. That goes on that pile. Right. And then cat knits. No, these are not for cats, surely. Hang on. It could be a girl called Cat. 16 porcelain knitting patterns for yarn and cat lovers. Marna Gilligan made this one. Right, okay, so that's a jumper for a lady. That's a cat shawl. Oh, yes, who sent that in? Somebody from East Sussex has messaged it. Is it not Comma, is it? Mrs. Comma. East Sussex, you could use it to keep your gear stick warm. Except my gear stick's only about that tall, so I would only need a little bit. Right. I'm sorry, but what have these got to do with cats? Snow leopard wrap their huge fluffy tails around their necks to keep them warm when it's chilly. Yes, but that's not got snow leopards on it, has it? That's got a goldfish on it. How weird. This is a very unusual book, this one. Oh, we're doing that. We'll be if I get a move on. Creepy catty capelet. Oh, that's got cats on it, look. That's got cats on it. Okay, I'm finishing with that one. Right, how much is that one? 19.99. That goes on that pile there. Right, now I finished on this side. Oh, hang on. I can get round there. I'm sorry if I'm ignoring your messages. I do apologise. Oh, Susan says it's a secret crochet. Right, okay. If it says single crocheting, Susan, thank you, my love. I'll have to look for you. Why do I need to tell that? Go on then, show the slide. If you buy something in the first 12 days, you have to do it on 6 days, don't have to be consecutive days, you'll get free P&P for... Oh. You get free P&P. Free P&P for the whole of January. Honestly. I don't know what's going on. I've just crushed my hand. The Christmas tree didn't fall over. I was so busy making sure the Christmas tree didn't fall over that the blooming mannequin fell on top of me and I dropped the iPad on the desk. I do apologise. Ow, I'm going to have one of those. I didn't swear, and I'm going to have one. What they used, when you were little and you used to crush your fingernail, it used to go purple. What was that used to call? Anyway, that's going to happen. Right, hello, I'm in the knitting shop here, Yarn Lane. Right, I've got to get a move on. This is a poncho. I'd call it a cape rather than a poncho myself, but it's a super chunky mariner. Right, I've got it in 2 colourways. I thought I had it in 3 colourways. 2 colourways, super chunky. Right, which one do you put it in first then? Grey and green. Right, there used to be a fantastic shop in London called Graham Green. And there's a good writer called Graham Green, isn't there? Right, so you need to get one of the green then. This is nice. This is lovely, this yarn. If you want to see it being made, 23rd of November, super chunky, acrylic, 100% acrylic. So you get the pattern and you get the yarn. Is that right? No knitting needles, but what size knitting needles do you need? It doesn't say. Where would it say? Here we go. No, here we go. 9mm knitting needles you need. 9mm knitting needles. Right, so that's the grey and the green. So that's if you want to make that one behind me, right? How about this then, the white and the pink? Well, I think I'd have liked it the other way round. I think I'd have liked it pink with white, because white's going to be very difficult to keep clean, isn't it? With all the splashing at the moment, with the slush and everything. Does anyone know if it's snowed here yet? Okay, it has wash instructions. Oh no, there it is, a different order. So you need 10mm needle. Oh, controversial. Pattern says you need 9mm needles. Yarn says you need 10mm needles. But anyway, it is washable. 40 degrees. 40 degrees. You can't iron it. You can't tumble dry it. Okay? That one goes there. And that makes that there for 19. Imagine how much you pay for that in a shop. It's got armholes in it as well. Look, hang on. I know this because when it just fell over, I got my hand caught in the armhole. Look. Anyway. Oh, who's in Worcestershire? Patricia says she's in Worcestershire. It's not snowed there yet. Right. We're in Worcestershire. We're in Worcestershire here. I know exactly what you're talking about now. What next? This here. And where's that then? No, they're socks. Oh, here. Right, so if you want to make this jumper here... God, I'm so sorry, it's such a mess today. If you want to make this jumper here... Now, it's quite nice, isn't it? Oh, it's very... Now, it's a nice shape. It's got like a dolman sleeve on it. But I like this zigzaggy bit here. Very boxy. Let's look at the pattern. Now, I haven't got it in this colourway, unfortunately. I've got it on an Air Force blue. Look, I'll show you that next to it there. I've got it in an Air Force blue. I'll just wait for Jeremy to get the camera around. There you go. So you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8 balls of double knit acrylic wool. You need needle. Oh, it's a choice of needles on this one. Right, so you need 3 1/4. Blimey, they're quite precise. 3 1/4mm knitting needles. But this is this jumper here. Now, I think this can't be your first. Does it say... It doesn't say if it's for, like beginner or... But it goes, bust size is 32 to 50. So you've got the 32 to 34, 36 to 38, 40 to 42, 44 to 46, and 48 to 50. Okay, so that's the blue in orange. Well, I don't know if I'd call it orange. Oh, it's called cinnamon, is it? I thought it was turmeric. I don't know why I'm holding it up there, because it's nothing like it, is it? So there's the colour. Oh, it's upside down. Right, and then now this green is lovely. What colour do they call this green? I'll hold it up, it's easier. Love it! Yeah, love it. I always thought that Love It was purple, because I know when I used to work at Debenhams, poor old Debenhams, Browns and Chester, we were just saying, if any of you from Chester, now that Debenhams is closing down, what are they going to do with that lovely old build? Well, I worked there when it was Browns and Chester, and it was chandeliers and velvet drapes, it was an adornment. It was beautiful. Anyway, double knit. It's 5 stories. It can't be a pub. It's 5 stories. Oh, thank you ever so much for your messages of help, everybody. Kat's just telling me now you're messaging him. Okay, so that's the jumper. And you get the instructions. 8 balls of yarn. Right, next. These from Woolly Chic. Have we got what it makes? It's in here. Oh, that's right. I haven't got what it is. I've just got a sample. Oh, is it like called Cobweb? Right, so this is the red one first. Oh, it's a scarf look called Harmony of Leaves. That's obviously, you make more than that. That's just a section of it. That's what you make, look. And that's your yarn. Oh, it's a nice colour, that one, isn't it? It does come in the bag, and you get the hook and the instructions. Right, let's just have a quick look here. Oh, they're in on Monday. This lady's in on Monday. This is Scarlett. She's called Helen. Oh, so it's wool, is it? It's wool. Must be if it comes from sheep. It won't be acrylic if it comes from sheep, will it? Heart spun, 4-ply, 70% blue face Leicester. Oh, here we go. And 30% Tencel. So it must be a 70-30 mix. And it was spun in Yorkshire. Okay, so that's that there. And you get the hook and everything. And the little bag. That's cute, isn't it? So she'll be in, Helen will be in on Monday with Rebecca Reed. Okay. Lovely. Oh, was she? She was the first guest on Yarn Lane, apparently. Oh, I know who she is. I've seen the film. I've seen that. She's little and blonde. Yeah. Oh, this is a nice colour. Right, is it a different pattern? No, it isn't. Oh, how weird. Looks very different. I love that colour. What colour do they call this then? Forest green. I'd call it petrol myself. It's got the hook, the instructions. £26.99 makes this gorgeous scarf. Lovely. Now, she's not making these on Monday, is she? No. Oh, if you want to see these being made, 11th of November. 11/11. 11/11. These, right, this one now is from Olive. No, they're not. They're called Olive. By Anna. I'm not even going to attempt the surname because I wouldn't want to offend her. Oh, okay, I can't bring you that one. Sorry, can't do those. Right, bundle of 3 patterns. Oh, hang on. I've got some of these. I've got this. Oh, hang on, wait for Jeremy to join us. There we go. I've got this one, and I've got this one. I've not got that one. So, oh, it's right behind me. I'm here. Right, sorry everyone. So it's this jumper. This jumper is one of the patterns. This cardie It's another patterns, and I don't have the lovely cobwebby poncho. So imagine if you wore that, people said, oh no, what should you go, Kat? And you go, yeah, I know what your jumper is. What's your name though, Kat? And then they look. I like this. Oh, this looks lovely. Yeah. Sorry, excuse me. It's a bit crowded in the studio today, isn't it? Excuse me, don't mind me. This is like real life before the lockdown, wasn't it? Oh, excuse me. Oh, I've unplugged you. Oh no, what's happened? Oh no, you're back. Sorry. Have I put it on wrong? No, there we go. Here, I'm back. No guest today, so I'm sorry you've just had me for the whole hour. Oh, this is nice. Oh, this is nice. Why is there nothing there? There we go. Oh, yes, that's nice. 3 patterns. Don't look at me. Look at the patterns. Do what? Well, no, don't do that, Kat, because that might not work, because you need to work out the weight and how many balls you need. So Kat's saying maybe buy one or the other, because this one you need Aran yarn. We haven't had any Aran yarn today, have we? And you need 8 balls of it, so, you know. Oh, it is lovely, though, isn't it? Right, okay, they're the 3 of those. Right, I've got one thing I haven't done, which is here. Oh, look, I didn't, on that side, it's nice, isn't it? This is from Anna. Nikki Porovitz. Was that her? Is that her? Oh. Oh, hang on, colour-wise. Oh, this is nice. You only need 3 balls then, do you? Just need 3 balls. Reach it. Oh, this looks nice. Oh, yeah. You know Hayley B, who runs our marketing department? She's got one of these. Hers is a lot bigger than this, though, obviously. Oh, I can't say, right? There's a new advertising campaign coming up, right? And of all the pictures they've got of me, they've caught the one with the strangest looking face. It's my face, so I don't mind saying it's strange, but it's so funny. I like it, it's fine. I'm not complaining. Right, hang on. Oh, this was made in Keighley in West Yorkshire. It is Chunky Roving. 100% blue face. Oh, that's 100% wool, that. Isn't that lovely? So that'll make you this scarf. Right. What? Okay, and I like I think this colourway is nicer. Personally, I like this colourway best. $23.99. That you get your 3 balls of wool, and it is wool, and your pattern. You get 2 pictures of Nikki, look. She likes putting a picture on her patterns, doesn't she? Anna even. What did I say, Nikki? Oh, sorry, Anna. That cream wool's gorgeous, isn't it? That would look lovely in the cream, wouldn't it? Oh, did we make it to the end? We made it to the end. Sorry, am I knocking my microphone? I was watching something the other day, and whoever was on the telly kept knocking the microphone. I was like, stop knocking. It wasn't us. It wasn't him. And no, it wasn't. It was not proper telly. Anyway, thank you for joining us at Yarn Lane. John Scott, will be back on Sewing Street tomorrow morning at 8 o'clock with Mark Francis doing dressmaking and Gary from Dukey. Yarn Lane, we're back on Monday with Helen and Crazy Rebecca Reed, except I'm not allowed to call her that now, she's a presenter. They're doing Cozy Knits on... now also, on your EPG, it most probably said that was what was going to be today. Because somebody messaged me saying, oh, I can't wait to see it tomorrow. No, wait, it's not that tomorrow, it's something else now. Anyway, I'll be off there. Oh, well, we won't be. We've got to pack all this away, haven't we? We've just done that, Kat. We've literally just done that while you were taking all those phone calls. We'll say it again if you want. I'll let you read it. Have we got any early bird? Oh, no, we're not allowed to do that, are we? Different show. So what you need to do is buy for 6 days, either from us or from Yarn Lane. No, from us or Sewing Street. Sorry, getting confused. And you will get free P&P. Well, the way it works, you'll be sent an email with your own private code on it, and then you'll get free P&P for the whole of January. If you want, don't forget, you want to buy a gift card. Either can be used at either place. Just go to the website on the front page, scroll right the way down to the bottom, and you'll see it there. Click on it. Now, the other thing is if they're doing them live on a show, if they have the graphics, because people are sort of going, why haven't you got the graphics? Why haven't you got the graphics? If you have the graphics, you can only buy them for £25, and then you have to ring the call centre to change the thing. So we thought the best way to show you was going like that. And also, I won't show it now because we haven't got time to go, but do they also have the drop a subtle hint on Yarn Lane as well? And also, is Yarn Lane having reviews? So when you get your goodies, when you receive your goodies on Yarn Lane, you'll get an email from FIFO, jewellery maker at FIFO, so you'll most probably think it's nothing to do with you. It's actually to review what you've bought from Yarn Lane or what you bought from Sewing Street. Right, I'm going now. Thanks very much for your company. I will see you tomorrow morning, but remember, Yarn Lane isn't back till Monday at 12 with Rebecca Reed and Helen. Oh, we made it. Thank you. Goodbye.